was in honour of Steve Knightley, who did the first one here. Bless him. He's coming on, isn't he? Playing Widecombe now. Well, I'm actually from a village called Wimples. Anyone heard of it? Yeah. Well, for those of you that haven't heard of it, Wimple is famous for two things. It's famous for its cider making and its wassailing. And we're actually very lucky to have some cider tonight that's from Wimple, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. What's it called again? Crafty cider. Brilliant. Oh, there it is. Lovely. Yes. I suspect many of you will remember Whiteway cider, do you? Excellent. Yeah. Whiteways were still going when I was growing up. And the Whiteway sign was still on the hill there. That was apparently, if you never saw it, it looked very much like the Hollywood sign. Whiteways in big letters, it was wonderful. I don't know why they took that down, it's a real shame that. But, and actually one of my earliest memories of Widecombe, I probably came when I was quite young, but I didn't really remember. But one of our neighbours in his cow shed, for want of better words, he had an old Whiteways poster, which was like a cartoon telling of Widecombe Fair. Have you seen that one? He had that up, and I remember seeing that and being terrified of the ghost at the end. So, Widecombe was this mystical place across the moor. Anyway, let's go myself now. So, yes, the factory is sadly gone. They were bought up in the 90s by Showerings of Shepton Mallet, who made baby showers. But they were bought up by Brickvic, so it all comes around. And the factory closed, and now they've built some lovely Bovis homes in the middle of the village where the factory was, so it kind of looks like Legoland now. But we still have our wassailing tradition, which is every 17th of January. Any wassails around here? It's not really apple country, is it? Oh, but you've got one, haven't you? Whereabouts? Oh, very good. Oh, another one to add to the wassail map. And if you haven't been to a wassail, it's a wonderful ceremony, possibly pagan origin, and it's all about encouraging a good harvest of cider apples for the next year and scaring away any evil spirits who might hamper the trees in any way. And so it involves, I can't quite remember the order correctly, but we all sing to the trees, and then we have two children from the village who are the wassail king and queen, who are all dressed up, and we place the children in the trees, and we put cider-soaked toast on their heads, and then the farmers come with their guns. That might not be the right order, but all of those things happen, and have a jolly old time. I'd love to sing you the Wimple Wassail song, but I'm not allowed to, because if you sing it on any other date than the 17th of January, then you go to hell. So I'm not going to risk that. Which, strange it being a pagan tradition, but I am allowed to sing you this next song. And this is called Old Uncle Whiteway, and it's got a lovely chorus for you, which goes, so fill up the jug, boys, and let it go round, of drinks none the equal, and England is found. So pass the jug round, my boys, let it go free, there's nothing like cider, sweet cider for me. Have you got that? You'll be fine.
Little village not far from the sea, still lives my old uncle, aged 83. Of orchards and meadows he owns a good lot. Such cider as his not another has got. So fill up the jug, boys, let it go round. Of drinks none equal in England is found. So pass the jug round, the boys, pull out it free. There's nothing like cider, sweet cider for me. And that is your pick. My uncle, he's lusty, he's nimble and spry, with his red rosy cheeks and his sparkling eye. His head snowy white as the flower in May, and he drinks only cider by night and by day. So fill up the jug, boys, let it go round. Of drinks none equal in England is found. So pass the jug round, the boys, pull out it free. There's nothing like cider, sweet cider for me. the apple trees lean, and ripen their burdens, red, golden and green. In autumn the apples among the graves lie. There I'll sleep well, says Uncle, when fated to die. And fill up the jug, boys, let it go round. Of drinks unequal in England is found. So pass the jug round, me boys, burn it free. There's nothing like cider, sweet cider for me. My heart like an apple so juicy has been. My limbs and my trunk have been sturdy and clean. Uncankered I've thrived in heart and in head. So it's under them apple trees they me